Jude was the smartest kid in his class, always eager to showcase his intellect. He believed that he should only be friends with kids who got straight A's just like him. As Jude grew up, he became a successful man known as Vanderbilt. But despite his success, he felt a deep sense of loneliness. He struggled to connect with people who were different from him. One sunny day, Vanderbilt went hiking in the lush green mountains. He was enjoying the beauty of the nature when suddenly the sky turned dark. A massive thunderstorm erupted, turning the day into night. It wasn't just regular rain, it was the biggest storm he had ever seen. The streams quickly turned into rushing rivers, and Vanderbilt needed to find shelter fast. Just when he was starting to get really worried, he saw a tiny house made out of dirt and hay through the rain. An old man named Bob came outside and waved at him to come in, even though he had never met him before. Inside the cozy hut, Bob's wife, Deborah, gave him a soft towel to dry off. Their dog, Coco, wagged his tail and licked Vanderbilt, making him laugh as he played with the cheerful pup. Their simple home was warm and inviting, filled with the aroma of rice and vegetables. Bob and Deborah didn't have much, but they eagerly shared their dinner with Vanderbilt. They laughed and smiled, making him feel at home. Coco curled up beside him as they ate, his presence a comforting reminder of compassion. That night, as Vanderbilt listened to the rain tapping on the roof, he realized something important. Bob and Deborah didn't care if he was smart or rich, they just cared about helping him. They were humble, generous, and demonstrated a cleverness that made him feel welcome and valued. The next morning, as the sun pierced through the clouds, Vanderbilt understood that he had learned a valuable lesson. Every person has a special gift to share. He realized that when we actively seek the unique gifts in others, we not only deepen our understanding of them, but also ignite connections that brighten our lives. He had missed out on making wonderful friends by thinking he was better than others. From that day on, Vanderbilt became a new man. He began to form friendships with a variety of people, each from different walks of life. He even became best friends with an artist named Jonah. Although they didn't speak the same language, they communicated through gestures and drawings. Their shared love for sports and art bridged the gap between them. Through these relationships, he discovered the unique qualities and insights that each person brings to the world. And Vanderbilt didn't feel lonely anymore. His newfound relationships brought him a deep sense of fulfillment. He learned that true success isn't just about being smart or rich. It's also about being generous, humble, and showing compassion towards others. Bob and Deborah's kindness changed Vanderbilt forever. He spread the lessons from that stormy night far and wide, building a community where everyone shared the gifts of humanity.